Tate here, back with another video, and today we're going to talk about a really hot topic in today's world: credit cards. I view credit cards kind of like I view fire, right? Fire is a tool that can be used for good: heat your home, cook your meals, but it can also burn you. So it's best to be careful with it. And I'm not going to get political here. I'm a finance channel, but if you're someone who likes to stick it to the man, using credit cards responsibly is going to be a great way to do that. This is how credit cards work. A bank will issue you a card and say, here, you can spend this money on our behalf as long as you just pay it back. But if you don't pay it back on time, we're going to charge something called interest, which is just going to amplify the amount of money that you have to pay back. Therefore, if you spend money on a bank's behalf but don't pay them back, then the bank will make money off of you. And a lot of times these interest rates are 25, even 30%. So you might ask, why would I ever use a credit card? Well, there's two reasons, one good and one ugly. The good reason you would use a credit card is for the benefits, because a lot of these cards have great cashback or travel rewards benefits. And I'm not advocating for this card specifically. I'm just going to use this as an example. My wife and I have an Amazon Prime credit card, and we get 5% cash back on all of our Amazon purchases. And if you're responsible with your money, it can be an easy way to earn a little bit of cash back just for paying your bills. Now, the ugly part of why people might use credit cards is out of need. If you're late on your bills, or if you didn't budget correctly, you could find yourself not having enough money to cover your expenses that month. And therefore, you put your expenses onto a credit card and say, by the end of the month when I need to pay this credit card, I'll have enough money. But the problem comes when that never happens. So when you get to the end of the month and you have a credit card balance that you can't pay, it's gonna roll over to the next month, and then you'll end up having to pay interest on that amount. And that's where the banks get you. That's how they get their money. You not being responsible with your money. So that's why it's important to budget. In anything you put on a credit card, make sure that you have that amount in your checking account along with all of the other things that need to be covered that month so you don't fall behind. Another thing I highly recommend is turning on auto pay for these cards. That way you can never have the excuse of, oh, I just forgot to pay the bill. Have it automatically draft from your checking account every single month. And that's a basic breakdown of credit cards. They are fire. If you know how to use fire responsibly, it can be a great tool to help you. But if you're carrying a balance month to month on that credit card, that fire is just burning you. Credit cards are some of the highest offenders for people carrying debt because the interest rates are so high. If you're trying to be financially free and you have a huge anchor of 30% weighing you down month to month, it's going to take you so much longer to reach your goal. So please be responsible with credit cards. And that's all I got for today. If you have any questions, comment them down below. And if you have any specific questions you want me to make a video about, email me at edutate.me@gmail.com. I'll see y'all next time.